let's rank some 90 snacks tonight. We have a
Okay.
whole tier list, and we have 18 snacks.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna do it like this, but we'll pop it up on the screen so people
Okay.
are watching. First one that we got, High C Ecto Cooler.
Um, that's a C for me.
The C for you, well, High C for C.
I C for a C for me.
I'd put it at a B.
Okay. I was just not a big juice box guy.
I hear you. I think that if I was gonna have juice, I mean it was Kool Aid most of the time,
Hmm.
but the High C Ecto Cooler, like it just because it was
Yeah.
green.
Yeah. For me, Capri Sun.
Capri Sun always left my mouth dry.
I don't know. I just
Uh,
preferred it.
okay.
I like the pouch instead of the box.
Let's put it at a C just because our C is also
Yeah.
green.
All right. C. Like it.
Next thing up, Bubble Jug.
Hmm. I'm actually gonna put it as C too.
I'd I'd say lower, like
D. Let's do D.
because like Bubble Jug, and of all the random
Yeah, it was
offshoots,
weird.
it wasn't great.
It was weird.
It was
It
chalky
had that
as
yes, it had that weird. Yeah. No, you know
so
what? Let's F. Let's F
F.
it.
Well, we're putting it right down to an F.
Yeah, let's
That
F it.
chalkiness.
Yeah, that was not good.
Wow, Bubble Jug's at an F now.
Yeah, sorry, Bubble Jug.
Okay, 3D Doritos.
Oh, that's an A for me.
A.
A. Every time they bring it back for like a couple months, I'm all for it. It's just one of those weird. I remember eating them with my mom. It was one of my mom's favorite snacks while they were out. So yes, A for me.
For me, it's an S, man. Cool Ranch 3D Doritos.
All the other flavors though.
Their other flavors are good, but like that Cool Ranch, you're not a Cool Ranch guy.
I'm not. No, I
Oh,
don't like Cool Ranch Doritos.
we'll put it at we'll put it at an A. I feel like most of the times we go with my rankings. We'll go with your rankings tonight.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Next one, we have the Bug Pops, the Timon and Pumbaa Bug Pops.
Um, what were those ice cream?
Yeah, it was like a little push pop with ice cream
So
in it
like the
that had
Flintstones.
kind of like the Flintstones
So I'm
one.
gonna give it a B because they try to pull off
Mhm.
the Flintstones
The difference with this one, it had gummies inside,
gummies. Yeah, I remember them.
which I feel was an interesting take. And as a
Mhm.
kid, I enjoyed it. It was like, "Ooh, I'm eating bugs," and they're like slimy because they were
Yeah,
inside the popsicle. But as an adult, thinking back on it,
it's kind of nasty.
I'm not a fan of gummies inside of ice cream
Me either.
because they get slimy and hard, and these got slimy and hard, and I just was it wasn't great.
Yeah,
The ice cream was good, so I'll agree with you that it's a B.
yeah, it's a B.
So why don't we look down our list? Because actually, also on this list, we have the Flintstones,
Yep,
which trying to see, the
yep,
Flintstones Push Pops.
yeah. S tier, baby.
I agree that orange sherbet.
Yes, S tier, bro. The Flintstones push pops, bro, are by far my one of my childhood like greatest memories, man. When we used to go grocery shopping, you would run to the freezer section, bro, and grab a box of two of those, man. Flintstones push pops. They whoever decided, hey, we're gonna make a push pop of ice cream with Flintstone, and all the flavors were good. You
Mhm.
obviously everyone had their favorite, but it didn't matter which one you pulled for the pack, they were all good.
Agreed.
And then they did the dual color ones. Yes, S tier.
So next, kudos bars.
I I'm not a fan of Kudos bars.
Really, those are my
No,
favorite.
no. It was down on the if I'm gonna grab a bar of chocolate or anything,
It was a
I'm
granola bar.
yeah, but anything like in that realm, I'm it's not gonna be
No?
that. No,
So
no,
do
no.
you actually like the chewy bars then?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't see, for me, chewy bars are like F tier.
Yeah.
These are like
But it's not that
BC.
I don't I love them, but I
Mhm.
prefer them better than
So would want to say D tier because I'd put these at like a BC.
let's put them at a C. Let's put them at a C.
Up next, PB crisps.
That's a tough one. I'll probably put that at a they were so limited. They weren't out for a long time. I'm gonna say probably a C.
That's about where I'd put them.
Yeah,
Like they were
probably a
good.
C.
They weren't they weren't great.
They weren't great. They were just something. If someone offered it to you, you were gonna eat it, but it wasn't like something that you ran to the store to pick.
Hmm. Nestle's Magic, aka Wonder Ball.
That's gonna be a B for me.
Yeah,
Yeah, B.
I love the also just the theme song though. Wonder, wonder, what's the Wonder Ball?
Yeah,
Was so good. The chocolate was okay. The candies inside were okay.
yeah.
Like glorified Flintstone vitamins.
It was.
It was good though.
Where you got it? B.
B.
Okay,
Okay, so next snack. String thing. I'd
okay.
put it at a D.
That's what I was about to
Like
say.
I like Twizzlers, but this okay, cool, you can make a drawing with a strand of Twizzler. It was creative marketing, did not do its job.
Yeah, I I I I I can eat Twizzlers like if I'm at a movie. I'm not a big fan of licorice
Mhm.
to be honest with you, but like I said, at the movies, watching the movies, yeah, okay. But yeah, D. Sorry, string thing.
Next up, Butterfinger BBs.
Yeah, come on, Butterfingers, bring them back.
Oh my god. Oh, just can we talk about the advertising for Butterfinger
Oh, it was
BBs
great.
with Bart Simpson?
Yeah, I mean, dude, to me, it's got to be an S tier. Sad that I don't have they ever brought them back?
Mm-mm.
Stupid.
Why did they go away? Like they were actually a good candy.
It was. It was. I don't know. For me, it's a S tier. I'm sorry. I petition. We need to set a petition. Bring them back.
So if you like Butterfinger BBs, put just BB down in the comments.
Yes, please.
Nothing else, just BB.
BBs.
Pizzerias are next.
I'm gonna go with low B, high C on pizzeria. Sometimes the flavor hit a little weird. I don't know what it was.
These are the only pizza flavored chips I like.
Really.
Yep.
Yeah.
I I'd go. Why don't we put them in the B? Because I'd say high B, low A. You're
Okay.
saying low B, high
Yeah.
C.
Yeah.
Let's just meet in the middle at a B.
Yep.
I love pizzerias. The sad thing for me is that I was very, very young when they went out. Like I think they left in 1997.
Oh yeah. You were like
Four.
4, so
Mm-hmm.
you probably think they were good.
And so for me, I think it's the nostalgia
Yeah.
goggles, but like the fact that I specifically remember eating pizzerias,
Yeah.
like what snack food do you remember eating at 4?
Not many.
That's my thing. Like I think the fact that it was pizzerias and it wasn't from a ew, this is gross. Like we all remember the gross foods that we eat
Yeah.
because we that's the reason we
So
don't eat it.
pizzeria was good, but I think in volume, like I don't know, the taste was overbearing after a certain point. Like you couldn't just sit there and eat a whole box.
No. But that's why I think the little pizza flavor just blew
Yeah,
Alex's mind.
correct. Probably. You're really right.
So next up, one of my favorite snacks. I put these up with the Flintstone Push Pops, the Minute Maid Ices.
Um, I'm gonna have to say not a S tier. I'm sorry. It's an A for me. They were a good alternative, but I can't put them in S. There aren't too many things that are gonna hit that S tier. But surprisingly, I had forgotten about Butterfinger BBs. But I'm gonna say a good A. It's a good A.
It's S for me. We'll put it in A though, because we're going with your rankings tonight. But it is by far one of my favorite popsicles.
Yes.
And if you have not had Minute Maid Ices, you can't go to the store and get them anymore. They're
Yeah, you
discontinued.
missed out. Sorry, guys.
But if you remember having these as a kid
Mhm.
in the cafeteria, getting them like from the
Yeah.
big cooler,
Mhm.
oh, the grape one hit
Yes,
so
it's
well.
probably the best.
I think every flavor hit well. And what blows my mind, I don't know. We didn't have this one at my school. The blue one, blue raspberry. We never had blue raspberry.
Oh man, look at those 3D Doritos, man.
They're so appetizing, right?
What I would do for a bag right now.
Do you know what I also miss? They're not on the list, but remember the race car shaped Fritos?
Oh my lord. Yes.
Oh, it'd be so good.
Whatever happened to oh man.
They're gone. They're gone too. There's a
What we
lot of
got
snacks.
next?
Speaking of snacks that are gone, what about this Trix yogurt?
uh I'm gonna go like low seed. I tricks. Never really liked the cereal. Never really liked the yogurt.
So I understand you not liking the cereal. I like the cereal because it was a sugary cereal. As a kid, I loved it. I
Yeah.
wouldn't be eating it now. I'm old, about to be a dad. And the Trix yogurt, though, as a kid, favorite yogurt to consume.
Really?
Well, dude, it's cotton candy on one side and wild berry on the other. Who didn't want that?
Yeah.
As an adult, it was
Mm,
like it was really just congealed sugar.
yeah.
I'd agree with that CD because like even as a kid, if I had the option between Trix yogurt or that Yo Crunch, I was going Yo
Yo
Crunch.
Crunch, 100%.
So let's say D.
D is fine.
Next
Next.
up, Pug Juice.
If you didn't have 1,000 of those during the summer, you didn't live in the late 80s and 90s. Hug juice, 10 cents at the corner store for me was everything, man. With a dollar, I was balling at the corner store with a dollar. But yeah, hug juice, I mean, you would get the box of like 48.
Mhm.
What was there, like 6 flavors? I mean, go to as at any party, that was
Mhm.
like the kid drink. That's all they got for us.
It was so good.
It was.
Just on the playground, summer camps.
Yep.
Ugh. I'd say
I mean, you
it's not an
bite.
A quality drink,
No.
but I'd say it falls in that B tier again.
Yeah, it falls in that B tier.
Like
You were
I don't
snapping your teeth into it like
yeah. Oh man. I usually just take my thumb right through the foil at the top. But dude, you're talking about like the summer and just thinking about riding my bike home from school,
Mhm.
going up to the little gas station. I
What I'm
walk in with like
saying.
$2.
Yeah.
I'm leaving. I got a drink. I got
Yes.
a pocket full of candy, and I
Yep.
still have money left
Yep.
over.
Bro,
So,
they were the go-to. Like it was, I'm telling you, for me, I'm 40, so
mhm,
corner store it was 10 cents and then I was getting sour patch, but not the sour strings, the long
yep.
strings because before they didn't come in a pack. They came in like this like box thing
Mhm,
and they had the little tongs that you would pick and each one was about I want to say 5 cents per string. So
mhm,
you would grab and they would throw it in the brown bag with everything else, man. So
mhm,
it was like you would grab that, grab a bag of potato chips for like I think 25 cents. We made 15 cents, 25
mhm,
cents. So like, yeah, you were balling. You had
mhm.
potato chips, juice. It was great. Great times.
We used to get remember Crybabies,
Oh man,
like the
cry baby.
knockoff Warhead,
Yeah,
5 cents.
yeah,
We would get Crybabies because Warheads were 10 cents,
yeah, yep,
and oh god, they were just so good.
yeah.
So up next we have Shark Bite gummies.
We talked about this before.
I think we did. I They're good. I think they're overrated.
A lot
Like
of people say that.
like listen, Shark Bite gummies, the Scooby Doo gummies,
Mm-hmm.
the Mario gummies,
Mm-hmm.
they all taste the same.
Yeah.
The
Flintstones.
the white gummy doesn't taste any different. It's not like the white Airhead.
You're right.
I think when you look at the Shark Bite gummies, the Scooby Doo gummies, and the Mario gummies, Shark Bites are the weakest design.
But we're not talking about design though. We're talking about taste.
They all taste the same.
Exactly.
It's
So
C.
you can't grade it off of design. You gotta grade it off of taste. If you
Okay, Mister,
close
look at those 3D Doritos.
but I didn't put them up there because they were 3D. The taste of 3D Doritos is different than Doritos. They don't taste like regular Doritos, man. They have like some unique flavor. I'm telling you, it doesn't
The
taste the
chip,
same.
it's more like a bugle than it is a
Yes,
yes. Yeah, I got you.
100%.
I got you.
So I'm gonna slap you. That's going up to a B tier.
I said B tier.
Oh, you did?
I thought I did.
I thought you said C.
Maybe C. I don't know. Oh, look, I dropped it. Oops. No, it goes in the. We'll put it in B tier.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I love gummies. Given the
This
choice between chocolate and gummies, I'm gonna choose gummies.
Yeah, me too. I like chocolate here and there, but I'm a gummy guy too.
Okay, we're down to 3 snacks.
All right.
Dunkaroos.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey,
Yeah. Yeah. It's not S, but it's
it,
up there.
it's up there.
Yeah, it's definitely up there.
I don't think there's no more conversation needed. Dunkaroos are phenomenal.
Yes.
And I loved all the offshoots and how we got all the different types of Dunkaroos.
Correct.
Like the wasn't a big fan of the cheese Dunkaroos.
Yeah.
Like,
But
and then I know Keebler also
they
did their
came
own.
back, right? But they're not they don't have the mascot anymore. What are they called?
They no, they're still Dunkaroos. They brought them back.
But not the same mascot though.
They updated the mascot. It's still the kangaroo, but now he has like a rad '90s hat.
Okay,
and,
yeah.
Like they really played into
Okay.
like the '90s color scheme.
Yeah.
So Cosmic Brownies,
Hmm.
F tier. Cosmic Brownies are the grossest thing.
Yes.
Put out by Little
I
Debbie.
do not like whatever Eminem or whatever fake ass. I'm sorry for the language. Whatever
I don't
fake,
care.
whatever fake, whatever
Little
they.
mini melt.
Yeah,
crap.
that ish sucked, bro.
Dude, even just so that was gross, but even the brownies
The
not
brownie wasn't, and they got hard, bro. No matter if
good.
they were,
Dry, crusty
yeah,
Deborah.
bro. It's come on, Deborah.
Big old Deborah over here messed up the brownies.
Yeah, it was no good.
Which is crazy because like I love other Little Debbie stuff. And like Little Debbie's Swiss rolls, one
Yeah.
of my favorite things.
Yeah.
And how can you get the cake right in a Swiss
Yeah.
roll, but mess it up in a brownie?
And let's not talk about Swiss rolls, bro, because the chocolate peeling off that layer of just
Chocolate.
yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
I think we have to do the maybe I said this with Joe on the podcast, but we have to do a blind taste test of
Oh, that would be
ding
great.
dongs, yodels, and Swiss rolls.
Yes. And it would be pretty easy because Swiss rolls has that unique
That
you-
moist cake.
Yeah, you
I
could.
feel like Drake cakes get a little
Yeah.
like powdery and chalky.
Yeah.
But the last one, and unfortunately, I have only been able to have the copycats of
Mhm.
these, not the OG
Mhm.
turtle pies. No,
They weren't good.
they weren't good.
Mm-mm.
I've heard they've been great,
That's a lie. That's a lie by everyone that loves the turtles.
but they're green and filled with vanilla pudding. What could go wrong?
They're not good.
I'm sorry, I'm saying it, and it sounds gross.
they're not, they're not. Great marketing, but horrible. I'm not. Let's not do the turtles. They tried.
But
It's
again,
an F
we're
for
not
me.
grading on looks.
It's an F.
We're
It's an F.
looking. We're grading on taste.
Taste is horrible. I never anything green that's supposed to be like a kid
Mhm.
that it's a cake kind of like thing. It should not be green.
So grading off flavor, F.
F.
If you were to grade off of the marketing
S
and
tier.
the look,
S tier.
S tier.
S tier.
And I think that's what got me as like so again, these went off of shelves in 91.
Yeah.
I'm born in 93. I missed it. I got copycats. I heard the stories from kids that were a little older than me. Oh my God, you missed turtle pies. Turtle pies are so good. This is how you make a turtle pie. And
All liars.
I grew up thinking that, man, these must be like the best thing.
Mystical turtle pies. No. No.
So let's rewind our top and
All
our
right.
lowest
Let's
then.
do this.
So top of the list, Butterfinger BBs, they gotta come back.
Yes. 100.
Bottom of the list, turtle pies and cosmic brownies.
can stay away.
and stay off the
Can
shelves.
stay off the shelf.
Let's get into trivia.
Yeah, let's do this.